Welcome to not quite Frigiphobia this week. We are not going to be playing our Icewind Dale game this evening, as we unfortunately had a few players that weren't going to be able to make it, and we of course don't want their characters to miss some really integral parts of the story. So instead, I am joined by some of our favorite goblins, as well as some new ones who will be participating in an absolutely outrageous combat-heavy one-shot thing of my insane devisement. So before we get into that, let's introduce our players for tonight. We've got James Baxter.
Ahoy, hoy.
We've got Prescott.
Hi.
We've got Alden.
Hello.
We've got Kevin.
That's me.
And we've got two new goblins with us tonight. We have James McKenna.
How you doing?
And Corey.
Hello.
And they have blindly agreed to participate in the absolute chaos that will be unfolding tonight.
I should correct you there. We all blindly agreed to do this craziness.
True, you did all blindly agree. I mean, yeah, but some of you know what chaos I'm capable of, so you had some sort of inclination. But before I go into the details of that, we of course want to thank our sponsor for this evening, Roll20. We appreciate being part of your Spotlight program. For those of you that are unfamiliar, Roll20 is a system-agnostic virtual tabletop that comes with a full suite of tools, features, and all sorts of cool experimental and constantly evolving asset suites that can make your virtual tabletop experience seamless and fully immersive and fun, no matter what game system you're playing. We have used them since pretty much the inception of Neon Goblin and are absolutely thrilled to have them as our sponsor tonight. So Roll20, we appreciate you. I love that we're gonna get to spill these characters' blood on your beautiful virtual tabletop. Thank you so much for that.
Oh, no.
So to sort of set the scene for tonight, because the players also have no idea what's gonna happen, you will all sort of come to consciousness plucked out of your daily lives without warning and recognize as you take in your surroundings that you are in a sort of arena type enclosure, and that all of the most famous adventurers, bounty hunters, and solo fighters from your region seem to be gathered around you. You're not exactly sure why, but as you come to get your bearings, why don't we go around the quote-unquote table and introduce our characters. Baxter, we'll start with you. What do your teammates see?
Okay, so my character's name is Skylark. And he is something like 3 feet tall. And he has a bright blue mohawk and beard. And big moth wings on his back.
Ooh.
And his backstory is a complete mystery.
To everyone.
Mysterious.
Including James.
Awesome. From Skylark, we have Cadmus.
Cadmus is a big tiefling. He looks fairly bestial because his dad's a bugbear. He is a carpenter who helps build out stagehand stuff for different troops that come through town, and he likes to fight. And that's it.
I love it. I love that he's a roadie.
Yeah, he's absolutely a roadie.
All right, Baylor, what about you? Corey, I think that's
sorry, yeah,
you.
sorry. New character. I'm not tuned into the name yet.
That's
So
all good.
Baylor's a Mark of Warding dwarf. He's an artificer and abjurer. He's wearing some fancy Mizium plate mail armor, and he's got thunder gauntlets on his hand. He is primarily a wizard, but you would never notice with him clunking around in his armor. He's been a guild engineer most of his life, and he likes tinkering with things and protecting his companions.
Right. Monfredo, how about you?
Manfredo Kielbasa is a Goliath who loves to cook, absolutely loves to cook, named himself and became a divination wizard so that he could cook better. because they can see the future. And so he assumed that studying would grant him the ability to know exactly when to take things off burners, to add sauces. It hasn't panned out so far, but he's trying.
Got panned out. I love it. Ian the Archie. Actually, I want you to go last.
Okay.
Whitley.
All right. Hello. Whitley, not this character's given name, but when he was born and he trained at the school called Sorcerer down in the Underdark, he got by with his charisma rather than hard studying. But, he did not enjoy his time under the yoke of the matron mothers. And he did eventually, in a dungeon delve, find a magical sword. And with its power, he escaped the yoke of his oppressors and ran away to the surface where he's living like an adventurer.
When he got to the surface, did he extend the sword toward the sky and proclaim, "I have the power"?
Oh, he should be wearing way less if he's going to do that. So he's not. He's actually pretty wimpy, so no.
Just
Okay.
making a note here. Next D&D character, Prince Adam.
Now, Ian the Archean, would you like to describe
Hello.
first what they see before you tell us about this character?
A spindly 7-ish foot tall metal humanoid that smells kind of like how your hands taste after playing with change or coins on the tongue, but deeper, richer, metallic wine. And you hear the sound of like this roaring, clean flame, like a butane torch constantly going. If you don't get it, it's a homebrew race. Yay. He is stronger than he looks, and legends say that not much of his race remains, which is from the condensed primordial plasma left over from the creation of the universe. And he's been around forever, since the beginning, though he doesn't remember everything in the right order.
Aww.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
And yeah, he's
Okay.
a barbarian. Gonna hit some things really hard.
Before I describe your surroundings, Kevin, remind me if I'm wrong, divination wizards have like these rolls that they do ahead of time that they can then substitute during gameplay. Is that correct?
They do indeed.
Will you go ahead and give me those rolls?
All right. Fantastic. I got a 2 and a 2.
Great. I'm going to
That's
love
great.
that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wonderful. All right. So as you take a moment to look about, you see that this arena has a wide sandy floor that looks like it covers the remains of what was once tiled stone. There are 30-foot stone walls that encase this area, as well as 30-foot pillars that rise to nowhere. Bisecting this arena is a torrent of rushing water. You can't quite tell how deep it is, but it is about 20 feet wide, that has a small stretch of land across the middle of it here, and then protruding stone walls from the edge of the arena that do leave a little bit of open water before meeting the bridge. And as you turn your attention to the far side of this stretch of land, you see a towering veiled statue of some sort. You can tell from this distance that it appears to be vaguely humanoid, but you can't make out any detail beyond that, as it is covered in a large shimmering silver white tarp or blanket of some kind. Scattered around the pedestal that this statue stands on is a heaping pile of glittering gold, silver, platinum, and electrum pieces, the confetti dots of color indicating scatterings of precious gems and pearls within this collection. And you can see that there are several chests sort of dotted in this assortment of treasure as well. So, as you take stock of this, no idea where you are, No idea who these strangers are around you beyond their reputations. What would you like to do?
Any ideas where we are?
No, but that is definitely a trap.
Agreed.
Probably. With the agreement that it's a trap, I draw my sword and just bonus action ignite it. And just continue looking around.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I feel a little bit safer. Thank you.
This sword just
don't live this
ignites from
long,
this
bye.
arcane flame. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got the flame tongue sword ignited. Alrighty.
Yep.
What else?
And I'll tentatively
Come on, you
step
can
out of
explore. It's
fireball
perfectly safe.
communication. Yeah. I will move out of fireball formation.
Yes.
Okay.
Wise.
You did say we are
So
experienced adventurers or
paranoid.
something. Yeah.
So paranoid.
I think I'm gonna do the thing that I picked this Unearthed Arcana race for, and I'm going to fly up and land on one of these pillars,
Okay.
like over here, maybe.
What is your passive perception?
It is 17.
17. Okay, you notice a couple things then. As your nimble form alights on the top of this pillar, you notice it growing louder. You didn't detect it until you were at an elevation. A very soft sort of hum, what we in our world might liken to something like an electric bug zapper somewhere lit just out of sight. And it's loudest as you reach the top of this platform. And glancing up further, you occasionally see just a little arc of shimmer that rises about 10 feet over your head and expands from one side of the arena to the other. And as you continue to watch, these little arcs of refracting light seem to make a domed web over this area.
Don't like bug zappers.
What about this water that I have foolishly gotten too close to look into?
You can tell without a check that it is a sort of just a hewn stone riverbed, and that the water rushing through is moving at speed. It carries underneath this bridge and appears to be able to pass through some sort of opening in the wall of the arena, flowing north to south. But looking at the stone, you don't see any such opening.
Could I reach it?
Could you reach what?
The water,
wall?
the surface of the water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's only about 3 feet below this sort of landing that you're on.
Manfredo scoops out some of the water and begins to make tea.
Okay, sure.
Ayla
You
will
notice as you sort of lift whatever vessel you use to scoop the water, that as you go to deposit it beside you and begin messing with your other instruments, the water level very slowly begins to lower in your vessel.
That's
This will make Manfredo's tea time much more difficult.
Indeed.
bottoms up.
Can Manfredo make the
Yes.
tea very fast? No, this will not work. The tea will vanish. I will think on this.
Right, a conundrum you have over there, my friend.
Yes,
Usually-
he does.
Manfredo is thinking.
He usually sees this thing coming.
How
You
thick
didn't
is
see
the
this one
bridge?
coming.
Like, how wide? Because I'm a.
It's about roughly 10 feet across on either side and then narrows to about 7 in the middle.
But it looks like it could support some weight going across it. Like it's not going to be
Oh, yeah.
sandy like the rest of it. Ground. Okay.
It certainly
gonna
appears that way.
Step here in the middle of the bridge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna draw my glaive and just kind of stand there and look around. Do I see
What is
anything?
your passive perception, Cadmus?
It is 14.
Okay, and then you can give me a perception check if you'd like.
Sweet. That's a 5.
5. There's a lot of really shiny gold right there, and it is really distracting.
Fuck, I want that money. I really want that money.
I
I'm gonna get that
will
money.
come up behind him and then just past and see if anything happens as we pass the midpoint and look around.
You're just moving one square beyond him?
Yeah, just past the midpoint. I'm
Give
in
me a
no
perception
rush.
check.
That will be a 21.
21.
Yeah.
As your keen, not quite organic senses are fixated on what appears to be some sort of trap before you, nothing obvious catches your attention until just as you go to turn your head back to address your compatriots, you see just a flicker of movement in this shimmering sheet that covers this statue. And looking back, it's completely still. You can't quite tell what moved or where. Maybe it was just a light breeze, though you don't feel one.
Yeah. Be ready. I'm going to try something. And I'll take my hand axe and just throw it at the statue figure.
I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, roll to hit.
Ooh, I do not hit. With a 12.
A 12 will hit.
12 will hit.
Unmoving.
Oh no, it's a
large
10.
object.
Sorry, 10.
10 is still
10.
what you need.
Okay.
The hand axe sort of impacts with a hard stone that's not visible between the blanket. The hand axe falls to the ground. Nothing appears to happen.
All right.
I don't
Your
like
hand axe has now joined this apparent hoard of treasure.
Baylor will cast Alarm on a 20-foot cube around the cloaked statue. He'll approach to 30 feet from there so that he's within range.
Okay.
10,
As you step to the foot of this little bridge and begin unwinding your silver twine, all of you watching notice the head hidden from your vision turn ever so slightly to face the individual that has stepped to the foot of the bridge.
It moved.
Its limbs do not move. Nothing else seems to change except the very slight turn of the head.
That is what
disconcerting.
I thought.
Baylor will start ritual casting Detect Magic.
Okay.
I will use my magical awareness and detect all magical items and spells within
All right.
60 feet of me.
Is that where you are stepping?
Yes, I'll step there, just kind of either side of the bridge. Yeah.
As you do,
Mm-hmm.
as you leave the foot of the bridge, the head turns towards you and the sheet begins to sort of ripple and shudder until it begins to pull off, almost if someone invisible stood before it and was pulling it from the figure of the statue. And yet its appearance remains cloaking the statue. You see instead a translucent silver veil that is pulled into the air before you and begins to coalesce until standing just before the statue, you see yourself.
Oh, great. This should be fun.
I hate it.
I would like everyone to roll for initiative, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I get advantage of this.
So do I.
And so does it.
Nice. Oops. Oh.
I got a
That's a lot of mimics.
20.
20 for Cadmus.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not 7.
Okay.
Battle music. Hold on. Let me turn that up.
All right. Then I will let me do this because I didn't realize this wouldn't work. Please. Oh, I guess I have to be on the right layer. Just kidding.
That's usually the issue.
Can y'all hear the music well enough?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I have it turned way down. 1 second.
Okay.
Yep, I can hear it.
Sweet. I'll add. Alrighty then. Sort by descending. All right, so as this visage of your Archean steps forth from this shimmering shroud, you are not technically in initiative yet. I just wanted to go ahead and get it done. What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna flitter over to the other pedestal here.
I'm gonna go. Let me see. I kind of get a little closer.
Yeah.
Next to the metal one.
Mm-hmm. In deep speech, saying like as a test to see if it's actually me or like how much of a replication of me it is, I'll ask, can I retrieve my axe? To the me that's appeared.
Its head turns towards you, and it's sort of a strange thing to look yourself in the eye, even for a creature that has been around as long as you have and seen so many unusual things. It faces you, it sort of turns its shoulders towards you, but it does not answer.
Okay.
I think you have the opportunity to answer the age-old question. What would you do with a clone of yourself?
I don't have a gender. So I think
I
most
like that you knew I was
humans
going
ask
dirty
that.
with it, though.
I've been around you organics long enough. It's always about sex, right?
Well, you can either kill it or yes, the other one.
Manfredo would use an extra pair of hands in the kitchen.
Manfredo is truly the wisest of us all.
I will
You
take
do
a
notice
step forward.
that
Yeah.
this copy of you currently also wields a flame tongue longsword that is burning with a strange sickly green flame.
Green flame. Okay. Oh yeah, and I use my magical awareness so I can until the end of my next turn I know the spells or magic items within 60 feet and the school of that magic and location of that magic unless behind full cover. Would I be able to tell the school of magic that this is at least?
This would be transmutation and maybe some evocation as well.
Okay. I relay that to the group.
You also can tell all of the sort of pile of treasure that's within radius of you is just littered with little dings of arcane.
Okay.
How far away am I
There's
from
lots of magic
it?
here.
Okay.
I will take another step forward.
Taylor will ready his shield.
I am going to use a cantrip and cast Thaumaturgy and create an instantaneous sound within range, which I'm going to use like kind of right by the clone's ear and just whisper, "What are you?"
As you stepped forward, Ian, this strange, slightly off-color copy of you stepped to meet you, but you notice its head then sort of cut over to face Cadmus, this tiefling individual that has built a reputation for himself. It's quite the handyman and brawler, and its shoulders square towards Cadmus. Yeah. All right, and give me just a second, because harmful or not, you cast a spell at him. So, what is he going to do? He has no spells though, so he is just going to slowly turn his head towards you, square his shoulders, and then you just feel this moment of tension before boom, 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 boom. There are these grating metal sounds and heavy impacts as he sprints towards you, and we are now in initiative.
Okay.
At the top of the round, we have Whitley.
Well, I suppose this shall be how I begin it all.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Alrighty, go for it. God, I was hoping Ian would come out.
There's a 24 hit.
Yeah, it's a simpler character to run to the Artificer.
24 to hit?
Yes.
That will hit.
Boom, for 12 damage. Second attack.
Right.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Oh, for 9.
All right. And what was the first damage? 11?
12.
12. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, yeah, no, that was it. Good. Yes. I got it right.
Okay. Anything else? Any movement?
Whitley is fine right where he is, thank you.
All right. Cadmus, this strange construct looking but somehow strangely ethereal depths of the earth creature is in a mad dash towards you. What would you like to do?
Rage.
All right, bonus
I would
action
like to rage, and I am going to close the distance with it and swing. If I can get to it. The first one. Give me a second. First swing is gonna be a 13.
13 does not hit.
Okay, I must swing again.
Okay.
And the second one is gonna be a, dear God, oh my God, an 8.
That will
I
also
rolled a
not
1. I rolled a 1.
Oh, oh no.
Oh no. All right, cool. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna stay there. Just see what happens.
All right. Sounds good. That brings us to Skylark. You have watched this strange few moments of events unfold from your perch. What would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do steady aim, which will give me
that will give you advantage.
which will give me advantage on my short bow attack. Oh, natural 20.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay, so
Great.
since I had advantage, it means I can do sneak attack. This is gonna be a lot. All right, hang on.
Bring it.
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so
While you are tallying that, and I meant to do this on that last natural 20, but we will do it now. I'm going to roll a D100.
14.
Oh.
You've got some fortification? What do you got, man? Tell us about yourself.
24.
And then we'll know our enemy.
You'll find out when it's my turn.
No.
$36
36 points of
piercing.
damage. Okay. Math. Okay. As this arrow sinks with precision into one of the strange, faintly glowing joints of this metal humanoid creature, almost startling you off your perch, you begin to hear a loud voice shout into your ear. Ha ha ha! Very, 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 quite contrary. And you just have a bolstering loud voice that will be mocking you for the next minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Next up, is that all?
Yeah. I can't move. That was it.
Heard. Next up is Baylor, I think.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Baylor. What you got?
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis with a 4th level slot.
That's very good.
Ooh.
Okay. Armor of I got this. The fuck? Okay. What else?
And then I'm gonna move away from this precarious bridge. I will come up here to stand next to my raging friend.
All right, and I think I put the rage icon on the wrong token. So let me fix that. Alrighty. That brings us to Ian proper. What you got?
I will bonus action rage,
Alrighty.
run over here, and flank.
Yes.
Well, this sword is going to do less good. Just so you know, I am resistant to fire as I swing twice at it. Oh, I gotta roll a d8 because I'm a wild magic barbarian.
Oh shit.
Yes, you are.
I got a 4. So, magic infuses one weapon of my choice until... Oh, this is the best one. The weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 and long range of 60.
Yeah.
It leaves my hand, it reappears at the end of my turn.
Wow.
So I'm no longer resistant to whatever this attack is. Great, let's have it.
Yep.
What you got?
Okay. 2 attacks. Let's do this. Well, that's a miss and a miss, because I know my AC. I rolled low on both of those. Oh no, that's advantage on the first
flanking.
attack. Yeah, that's advantage on the first attack. That's
Okay. You get
And
advantage
then-
on the second as well.
yeah, and then the second one will hit with a dirty 20,
That will hit indeed.
and then that will be a D8 and 2 D6s, and plus D6, D8. That will be 13 points of force damage.
13 points. You're starting to hear some grinding of metal that does not sound like the same sound that you heard just from it moving. You see some of these plates beginning to get hairline fractures. Y'all just laid a lot of damage into it. That brings us to... Who is this? Is this Manfredo?
Manfredo.
Manfredo, what have you for me today?
Manfredo will move down the bridge toward the statue and the fighting. That is it. Manfredo is keeping
That's
out of
it?
his spell slots.
All right. That brings us to initiative, to the top of the order. And let's see who's close. What are the passives for Ian, Cadmus, and Baylor again? Does anyone have a 17 or higher?
13.
Perception? No, 15.
No.
Okay. You don't see the precursor, but you do see, as appearing from the shimmering curtain, which was this? Where is he? A new figure stepped out of a translucent curtain. A Goliath with random chef's implements on sort of translucent appearance emerges and will take his turn. Manfredo, what have you got? Let's do some fun stuff. He's going to cast grease on the bridge.
Hey now, what is this?
Hey now.
You
Gotta
stop
grease
that
it.
right now, me.
Gotta grease the pan.
Well,
The
take him to the
grease spell
kitchen,
is
man.
useless for cooking.
Take him to the kitchen, man. You said that's what you said.
It is much too wide an area. I do not want my whole kitchen
So
grease.
grease is a... There we go. That is action. You have any fun bonus actions? I don't think you do. So then it will just continue to move over here. That is his turn, which brings us to... Did I take Ian's turn?
Nope.
Fake Ian? No, I haven't. His turn. Yes. He is going to also rage.
So much anger.
It's a lot of rage going on. Wait till that other guy gets copied.
He is going to turn towards you, Ian Proper, and take his attack at you.
Oh.
Cocked, and you're lucky because it would have been a natural 20 if it landed flat. Got stuck on my notebook. That's a 19 though, so 25
will
to
hit,
you.
yeah. That will hit.
All right. You take... This thing is lit too. 2d6, 1d8, 3, 8, 13 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Can I use a reaction?
Well, you don't have any resistances to slashing, do you?
Just when I'm raging.
Okay. Then shit. Take 2 points off of that.
Okay.
Do you get multi-attack? Help me out.
Yes. 2 attacks.
Do you get 2 attacks? Yes.
Yes.
Someone wanted to take a reaction from the first
I
one?
did. Cadmus did.
Go for it. What you
I
got?
have Sentinel, so when a creature within
very
5 feet of me attacks a creature other than me, I get to use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack. So I'm gonna do that.
Yes,
And
you do.
I am rolling. Will a 13 hit?
13 does not hit, unfortunately.
Alrighty. Just keep looking.
And Prescott, I will point out that yes, this arcane blade impacted you. I rolled very low on the damage. It definitely feels like you were injured far more heavily than a blow of that magnitude should have been able to do.
Okay. Ah.
All right. That brings us back to the top with Whitley.
All right. Well, Whitley is he's like, we're going to have to kill ourselves one at a time. It's quite obvious. And he starts Eldritch blasting the elemental evil guy.
Heard. Hold that thought.
Oh.
Monfredo, I didn't realize this happens as the grease appears. Will you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yeah, I also forgot about that. 17.
You are fine.
Okay.
All right. Continue with your blasts of
All right.
eldritch nature.
Eldritch blast. Does a 15 hit you?
Who are you aiming at?
This fellow here. Ping. Oops, I didn't ping because I don't have select on. There we go. Ping.
Fake me.
Fake you.
What was the total?
15.
15 will not hit.
Okay. Second attack. Nope. I missed.
Okay.
And I am going to stand right where I'm there. I'm fine. End of turn.
He's getting a little help from a hefty barbarian or a hefty Goliath and a hefty tiefling being in the way. Speaking of hefty tieflings, what you got, big boy?
Hey, I'm gonna keep swinging because that's the only thing I'm good at.
All right.
I'm gonna roll for the first attack, and I am going to use reckless attack to give myself advantage because that was terrible.
Alrighty.
You are flanking, so you already got advantage.
Oh,
That is true.
well. I rolled 2 5s, so does 12 hit?
12 does not.
And, all right, I'm gonna roll my second attack then.
Okay.
Oh my god, that was worse. I'm gonna bonus action cry while I'm raging, and just stand
Crying
there.
is a free action.
There you go.
All right.
That's all I got.
All right. Skylark.
You know, it worked so well last time. I'm going to do it again, except this time I'm going to target the anti-Manfredo. No offense, Manfredo. So steady aim is a bonus action, which gives me advantage on my short bow attack. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, not a natural 20 this time, but I got a 23.
That hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be 6 plus. I love all the sneak attack dice. 6 plus 5, 11, 21 points of damage. Piercing.
Okay. 21 points of piercing. Takes it. Looking rough. Have you used your whales from the grave?
I guess I could. What is it? Within. Let me look at it again. Are they within 30 feet of each other?
Oh.
They are. Okay.
He looks pretty rough. I'll leave it up to you.
So then I will do that. So immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature, and they both take 2d6 necrotic.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, the second one will take the damage. Oh, no. You also deal to the first creature. Okay. Okay.
It's 11 necrotic.
Yeah, there you go. You're back.
There you go. You're back. You're back.
Okay, 11.
Yeah. And I can do that 2 more times before a long rest.
Nice.
Okay. So you all see another one of these arrows in the sort of chest cavity of this strange creature that you're all surrounding. And as it sinks into the metal, you hear the rending sound turn into a terrible, mournful wail, that of choruses of dead figures from planes unknown to most of mankind. And these wails sink into the creature's head. You see it begin to sort of shrivel in on itself before. All right, that's one down.
Yeah.
Cool.
That will bring us
Shriveled in and
to.
died. Nice.
Oh, well, I should have done it a couple turns ago, but we'll do it now. The curtain shimmers once again. And this time it will be our dear friend Baylor that steps forth. And we'll just get to his turn next time around because I forgot. But real Baylor, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna cast heat metal on the new Baylor who just stepped out. Imposter.
Nice.
Yeah, because he's got whatever you've got.
Yep. It's gonna hurt. Cast that. 12 fire damage.
Is there a save involved there?
Let me look.
I think it's a con save.
Choose a manufactured metal object, such as a weapon or suit of armor. You cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. The saving throw is only to see if they drop it, but since he's wearing the armor, he won't save.
Gotcha. All right, so what was that damage?
12 fire damage.
12 fire. Takes it.
Forgot how mean that spell is.
It's pretty mean.
Yeah.
And you are concentrating on that, I believe?
I am concentrating.
Perfect. All right, anything else?
That's it. I'll stand right here.
Okay. Ian the Archean, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no. Let's use not you. Let's use you. I should use you. That will be a 9.
9. All of you watch as this strange copy of Ian is subdued and this terrible chorus of wails rises around him. The true Ian's eyes are just locked on this scene, and he is just wavering in place. You are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Jeez.
Manfredo, what have you for me?
Manfredo begins to suspect that we should pull that sheet off that damn statue.
You can certainly try.
Are we ready to let the others out of the bag?
Oh.
We have no evidence that that is what will happen.
We'll learn.
We are gonna learn.
Eventually.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Manfredo can make it here or here, but he would prefer here.
Okay.
So, is that...
Un moment, s'il vous plaît.
I mean, I'm like adjacent-ish. Depends on whether this space or this space is
Do you know Mage Hand?
within. Yeah, but it's not going to be
Does
enough,
that
I don't
include...
think. Or no.
Did you burn an extra 5 feet of movement from the grease?
Should I have? Because I didn't.
It's considered difficult terrain.
Then I'm here.
Okay. But you can still go ahead and take whatever actions you like.
Yeah, all right. I am... now that there's a me, I'm going to consider that a priority to get rid of him. So I think it is about time that I cast Toll the Dead, which is a wisdom save.
Natural 20 that I would rather have for an attack roll, but whatever.
I'll take it. All right. So, yeah, no damage.
All right. Anything else?
Nah.
Okay. It is now other Manfredo's turn. And I need everyone except for Wit and Skylark to give me dexterity. Well, actually, you see this Manfredo begin to cast a spell.
Counterspell.
What level?
3rd.
Roll me a d20.
19.
That is enough as you see this mote of arcane light appear over Manfredo's palm and begin to spin and arc towards you. Your friend Manfredo instead extends a hand and shouts his word of countering, and the mote fizzles.
Stop that!
You said you were going to cook with each other. You're not cooking with each other.
Apparently, this Manfredo is not a real Manfredo. A real Manfredo would be immediate.
Do you have counterspell prepared?
Yeah.
Am I just missing it?
I'm looking right at it.
I am blind. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's a reaction. My counterspell, your counterspell.
I counterspell your counterspell, madam.
At what level?
Oh, poop. Only 3rd.
Roll for it.
I suppose a 3rd level spell should automatically fail.
I'm upcasting.
Ah.
I don't care about spell slots.
No, I don't think I got it. I rolled a 9.
That is not enough.
I will mark off the spell.
There is a ping pong of arcane bullshittery. And I still need everyone to make me that dex save, please.
No!
Am I at disadvantage because I'm stunned, or just automatically fail?
I think you automatically fail.
Okay.
That's worth looking up.
Yep.
Okay.
That plays in with everything.
Yes. I got an 18.
All right. So I think everyone succeeds, and we'll take half. I'm gonna roll this in roll 20 because there's so much of it. I will say you recognize the spell. Those of you with any arcane knowledge, this is Fireball, but
Okay.
you will be taking. You all succeeded. Half of 38 would be 19. You take 19 necrotic damage.
Ooh,
Mm.
interesting.
So I take 38 necrotic damage.
Would
The
half of
spell
that
was
be 9
Fireball.
Okay. Thanks.
or 10?
Say that again. Half of 38. Am I doing my math wrong? That's 19.
That
19?
19 is
19, yeah.
correct.
Yeah, 19 is
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
Cool. Just like Ian, when you were
Okay.
struck with its version of the flame tongue sword,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't normal
Resist-
flame.
Would
Okay.
that be 9 or 10 if I'm taking resistance from that as well? Because I am.
Oh, that's what
Well,
you
Round
it is-
down, so it would be
9.
9.
uh,
Yeah,
I have resistance.
If it's a resistance to necrotic, not fire.
With resistance to necrotic, am I taking half of the 19?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
taking 9 damage.
8. Sweet.
Huh?
I
Okay.
Terror Totem for half of the. So I have resistance to every site.
Yes.
Oh,
Cool. Gotcha. All right, so that is his action, his reaction.
Oh.
Okay, there he goes.
Let's,
There he went.
I think that's a good time for a break anyway there, Morgan. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's take a break and get James back in here. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's a good idea. So hang out with us, chat. We will be back in just a few minutes and see what else we can get up to. What shenaniganery is involved. See you in a minute. Okay, we're back. And it was Manfredo. Well, not quite Manfredo's turn, as in, like, the person whose turn it was not quite Manfredo. We're just having fun, you guys. It's cool. It's chill.
Evil Manfredo.
Yes.
Yes.
The
He
sinister
uses
dark
action-
Manfredo.
Non-Fredo.
Yes.
Yep.
This is action to fireball.
Antipasta.
Fireball. Reaction to counterspell to counterspell. And he is going to move back a little bit away from the rest of you.
Oh.
If Roll20 will be nice to me. Our fantastic sponsors at Roll20.
Where he's going? Okay, no. Okay, right there in the middle of it all. Okay, no, right there.
No, that's not where he's.
Okay,
Hold
okay.
on. Maybe
Stacking Manfredos out here.
Is it doing the weird thing where it's dragging your map as well? Yeah, just
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
position him in a second, but that brings us to. Oh, you're dead.
Yay!
Whew.
Oh
You
no!
got down my 117 hit points.
Yep.
There we go.
So that brings us to not quite Baelor's turn. Dark
Non-Baylor.
Baelor. Unbaelor, yes. What can you do, my friend? Is there anything on his turn to do with heat metal?
Nope, that's on my turn.
All right.
He could take off the armor.
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
takes like a minute.
Yeah, it takes several minutes
By
for
the time you're
him.
done,
Yeah.
the heat metal's over. Yeah.
And then he'll just be standing there in a robe, so that, probably not.
You
a
know
good
what
idea.
he's gonna do? I know what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna cast heat metal on you.
He's gonna cast heat metal on you.
Counterspell.
Wait. Counterspell your counter.
That's fine.
What level did you counterspell?
Oh, wait. You already cast a spell, right? Can you cast another spell on your turn?
As a reaction, I think counterspell is one of the few instances that you can.
I thought the
Counterspell
only
works like
time
that.
you could cast 2 spells is if one was a cantrip. Can you do it with counterspell? Okay.
I don't know. I've had other DMs do it and assumed that it was okay.
Okay.
We already did it
This
with the
means
previous counter
He's got
spell.
no reaction this turn. Now.
Yeah, if
That's
you
fine.
can, I want my spell slot back.
That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, I'm counterspelling at 3. What are you counterspelling at?
At third as well.
Okay. So then it just automatically negates, I believe.
You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process. Yep. If it's a 3rd level or lower, it fails and has no effect.
Okay. So
is it still
then
is
it's
it
just
still
the heat
cast
metal.
though?
So I'll still get off a second
Yeah.
level heat metal. I'm just doing it at base level. For 2d8 when I cast it.
Okay.
7 points, and because it is... Oh, this is not an evocation spell. So yeah, it remains heat damage. Or fire damage. So 7 points of fire damage from that. I cast a 3rd level counterspell and a 2nd level heat metal. And then he will also move. You have 25 feet. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to squeeze through there.
You said 7 points on the heat metal, right?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of
Is
fire
7.
damage?
Yep.
Okay, so that puts the arcane ward back to 0, and I lose another 10 hit points.
At the top of the next round, the curtain shimmers
Oh, okay.
from within. Who's next?
Me.
Yeah, this is who I've been wanting to play with.
No, don't play me. Good. Good.
Skylark will appear. It's 25, that'll be 5, 10,
I don't like
15, 20. He gets most of the way up the pillar, but not quite on top of it. Bonus action. Wait, wrong character sheet. I don't think I can do steady aim because I've moved.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, I will bonus action dash to get up there. And I will hold my action. No, I won't. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on you motherfuckers. Dex saves, please.
I fail because I'm still stunned.
Oh, you
Yeah.
are, yeah.
Yeah.
So you are Fairy Fired. Prescott, will you read the rage rules for me and tell me if that stun will...
End of my next turn.
Okay.
But it's if there's no attack against me or if I don't do
You're
an attack.
stunned until the end of your next turn. Yeah, so unless something attacks you, you're going to lose it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Manfredo, that is a save. Baylor, is this 9? Is that your dex save?
It is.
I got a 19.
Okay. You succeed.
Woo!
So the two of you are Fairy Fired. That is his turn, and that brings us to Whitley.
All right. So Whitley has got some. All right, he's going to keep working on evil Manfredo for now with his Eldritch Blast, I believe.
All right.
$20 dirty to hit.
That will hit.
For 10 force damage. And here comes the second
Alright.
one.
Actually, give me 1 second. Where are you? There is a wall protruding here. I'll say you can see him, but I'm gonna get.
Oh no, I can move before I start this. Yeah, I can move right here.
Okay.
All right, here.
Yeah, that'll help you out.
Okay, great. And then
So what was that damage for me?
10
12?
force damage.
Okay.
And the second is a 23 to hit for 11 force damage.
Okay. Brings us to. Looking rough.
Good.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, yes. I will. Oh, no, I've cast a spell. I think I'm good. I'll stay here.
All right. Cadmus.
I am going to use my movement to go to eeny, meeny, miny, this one. Get with here with a 35 feet of my 40 movement.
Nice.
All right.
And I'm going to start swinging on the evil chef.
All right. You approaching that figure does release Skylark's held action. He's going to loose an arrow at you as you are now engaged with an ally, and he will get his sneak attack damage.
Cool.
Does a modified 20 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You will take 1d6. James, what's your sneak attack damage? Help me out. 46?
Yeah, 46.
Hmm.
6, 9, 14, 17, 22 points of piercing damage.
I will take 11 because of my raging.
Yes, you will.
Thank
And
you.
continue with your onslaught, good
All
sir.
right, onslaught begins. I'm gonna roll and give myself reckless because that's terrible. Does a 19 hit?
On Manfredo.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
All right, and I'm gonna roll damage for the first one. That is a +2 from rage, +4. That's gonna be a 10 points of what do we got? Slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll for the second attack. Oh shit! Does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit,
All right, so
unfortunately.
the second one misses, and I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
Just gonna keep
All
on
right.
winging.
And that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Cool. Skylark, it is your turn.
Tell me more about this wall here that's over the water.
Yeah.
How tall is
It
that?
goes to the height of the tops of the pillars, so you can see Bad Skylark over it, but he is all you can see that's on the other side, and then you can see down into the middle everything going on here. So it's coming up to the same height as the platform you're standing on.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly on top of the wall,
Okay?
and then I'm going to shoot at the wizard.
Okay. I'm going to save you the roll. Manfredo is going to use one of his portents to make you roll a 2.
Okay.
So that will miss. And if you have a second attack, you can go ahead and take it.
I don't. I'm a rogue.
All right.
Hmm.
That is his portent. Anything else?
And my excellent magic.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
So I get another 35 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm still 30 feet in the air, by the way.
Heard.
I'll be right there.
Alrighty. Just to help me remember that, I'm going to put that wing on you right there and put 30 there. All right. That brings us to Baylor.
All right. I'm not liking that I have heat metal on, but there's not much I can do about that. Is this treasure hoard between me and not Baylor difficult terrain, or can I go across that with ease?
It's pretty hefty. I would say it's difficult terrain unless you want to give me a acrobatics check to try and like parkour across the chests,
Sure,
and I would allow that just for free.
I'll give the acrobatics check.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
5,
Oh,
10,
yeah.
15, 20, 25, and 30. And when I arrive, I will cast Booming Blade with my Thunder Gauntlet.
Okay. Okay. What does that do?
23. So if that
Is that
hits,
a roll to hit?
Yep. You should have an
Um,
AC of 20 unless you gave him extra.
Hold on, I'm trying to. I can't remember if he has counterspelled since his last turn.
He
don't think he has.
counterspelled my counterspell
Yes.
on his turn.
On his turn, that's right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go for it.
Okay,
So that'll hit. So I just
All
take
right.
full damage.
I'll roll the damage and the Booming Blade extra damage.
Nice.
Nice. So 21 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me make sure. At 5th level, both damage increase 1d8. Yep. It's 6 plus 2, and then if he moves, he'll get the second amount, which is 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he
I had to
takes
look
So
at-
what
Eight.
is he taking right now?
He takes
Takes 8.
6 plus 2 is 8.
Okay. And then if he moves. Okay.
Yep. And then with the bonus action, I'll trigger the heat metal again.
Okay. 2d8 more heat
Yep.
damage.
Yep, I'll roll it
Nice.
Good.
for 10.
Starting to show some wear and tear, especially from those burns.
Heat metal concentration.
It is.
Is the booming thing?
No.
Okay. All right. That brings us to Ian the Archean. At the end of your turn, your stun fades.
And I'm no longer raging.
You are no longer raging, darling.
Yep.
Did Dark
right.
Baylor roll concentration?
Concentration check.
Oh, that's what that was about. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you. Like 19 on the die.
Okay.
And I know you just had
of it.
so much fun on that turn, Ian, but we
You
have to
need
move
2
on.
concentration checks. One for the blooming blade and one for the fire damage.
You're right.
But you are with advantage because you have Warcaster.
I rolled a 3 into full.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Nice.
So you
Sir.
Nice.
don't have
no
heat metal
longer-
on you, the good guy,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
you no longer have heat metal on you.
That's great.
which is what we wanted. That was
Yeah.
the goal. Okay.
Yeah.
Manfredo, please, sir, what would you like to do?
Manfredo is gonna start trying to pull that sheet off that statue.
Okay. You go to touch it, Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Natural 20. You will take half. Pull this up.
Yeah, 23. Manfredo's saving throws have been good to him.
Read your attempts to remove the veil.
Did you make this up? How do you not know? You made it up.
Totally. Like any good DM.
That's what
I
DMing
just
is.
couldn't remember if I had a
Oh, you
save
did
as
make it up.
damage or half damage, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
half damage.
Mm.
So you'll take 8 points of necrotic damage as you touch the veil, and you can give me a strength check to try and remove it.
Okie dokie. Not Manfredo's strong suit.
As you grasp and begin to pull, you notice the silhouette of the figure change underneath, and where hands would be, grasp and hold firm.
Okay. 16, which is still a great roll.
It's a very great roll, and you should
For
feel very
Manfredo.
proud. My
Got a minus
27 beats that. So
Mm.
sorry. It's a good idea though, and it's definitely possible. You feel like it's possible.
By a barbarian. Got it. Yeah, got it.
What else you got?
Can only assume this was an action
Yes, that would be your
to
action.
attempt this. All right.
Mhm.
Well, I have so many cool spells that could help theoretically, but they are actions to cast. So, yeah, that's gonna have to be it.
Okay.
If one of you strong guys would have tried this, maybe we would not be in this situation any longer, eh?
That's not how that works.
Heard.
I am going to cast a spell.
Uh-oh.
It is Manfredo, bad Manfredo, that is casting that spell.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I need how many? I need Cadmus
Yeah.
and sorry, I'm measuring distance.
Oh, gotcha. Cha.
Cadmus and Baelor to give me
Counterspell.
Thank you.
Counterspell.
Okay. At what level?
3rd.
It will automatically eat it.
Okay. My arcane ward will recharge for 6.
Ooh. Tell me more about your class later.
Uh,
That sounds really cool.
Professors, man, they're broken as hell.
Sounds cool.
mm.
Okay. No emotional response from that, though, as the counterspell negates his finickiness. So instead, I will.
True Manfredo would have been furious, you imposter.
I'm going to try and eat your reaction, though. I'm going to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my opportunity attack on that if I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am gonna. Does a unnatural 20 hit?
Yes, it will.
All right, and then
Back
I'm
next
gonna
Yeah.
roll damage. That is so that's 9 points of damage. And because of Sentinel, I think he's stuck in front of
He
me.
is right where he is.
Yeah.
All
Where
right.
you going? Nowhere.
Okay. Let's see how it is. All right. Not Baelor. It is his turn.
Okay.
You don't have a reaction left.
Nope. Gotta run away.
Bravely run away.
Use that yet. I need a Constitution saving throw from you, Baylor, as your doppelganger pounds his gauntlets together and casts Thunder Wave.
Oh.
Okay.
At 4th level.
Wait a second. Dang it. Sorry, dude.
Con save. Is this a concentration saving throw? Or is this
No.
against the damage?
This is just a con save.
Okay.
Ooh,
12.
does not make it.
Okay.
18. You take 26 points of necrotic damage, because this is evocation.
Okay. 6 to there. 13 there.
So that 4th level spell slot is action.
What was the total you
40.
said? I have the memory of a gnat. It's 20.
26? Was it 26?
I think it was 26.
Okay. I got a lot of wheels turning. He's not going to move because he knows what Booming Blade does, because you know what Booming Blade does. That is his turn. Skylark the baddie is going to...
Trying to finish this damn wizard off.
You're powerful.
Thomas, how are you looking, like,
you cast-
percentage-wise on your health?
You cast-
I have taken 20 points of damage in total. So,
Heard. So you're looking pretty good.
yeah.
You cast Thunder Wave, correct?
Yes.
So you're pushing me 10 feet?
If that is in the spell, then we
Yeah.
will say yes.
Yes. On a failed save, I'm pushed 10 feet away.
Go for it. Thank you.
Okay. And then I need a Constitution save for concentration with advantage.
Forecaster.
Crushed it.
You are golden. And thank you for doing that and bringing that up when you did, because that will change what I do. I am definitely going to target Cadmus now.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action, Sure Shot, just to try and crit anyway.
And you will
Don't-
not because you roll a 2.
Nice.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Blah, 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 blah.
Divination wizard.
Thank
Class in
you.
the game.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And that is... Wait a minute. That's not a spell. Never mind. All right, at the top of the next round, who's coming to play? Let's see.
Let me.
Next is going to be
The only one left.
Cadmus.
Oh, no, there's 2 left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
We're in
no.
luck, my friends.
Oh, no.
I am truly the most adept of us all.
It was just a mirror of your initiative rolls.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
So he pops out here. Hello. Bonus action rage.
Hate it.
Ah.
Yep, I don't like that.
And then he's going to start laying into this big boy that's in front of him.
Kneecap him. Do it.
You
Kneecap
get
me.
2 attacks, Cadmus, is that right?
That is correct. You get advantage if you go reckless.
First one should hit you.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I'm just checking the exact timing of the shield spell.
It's a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's now. I'm gonna cast shield using my staff of defense
Okay.
Right.
That does avoid this first attack.
while I am being attacked right now.
Second attack. Natural 20.
Jesus.
Gross.
Uh,
So 2d10 plus 4. Woo! 19 points of slashing damage. That's my bonus. That's my action. And then I'm going to move towards my real quarry.
Oh.
Oh.
Stop there.
Uh-oh. I just realized what I did to myself. Uh-oh.
We'll be all right. We're gonna
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Finish off that wizard. We got you.
Finish off the wizard.
Just murder a wizard.
Next up is top of the round. What you got, Whitley?
Excuse me, incredibly handsome flying fellow. Can you see through magical darkness?
You talking to me?
Yes.
No.
Excellent. And I drop a globe of darkness on his evil doppelganger.
Clever. I like it. All right.
So it shouldn't really affect anybody down on the ground, but up on that pillar, there is a 20-foot radius globe of darkness.
Heard. What else you got?
I can't. I'm like, eventually I'll use a bonus action to pop across this, but not today. He stands there. Oh, you okay? DM?
Oh,
Yep.
Morgan! She's gone.
Jeez.
She totally
oh,
got it.
internet issues.
They're great.
It's a good picture, though.
Yeah, I was
I'm
about
a
to
screen
say.
There you
capture.
go.
Oh, okay, she's
Alright.
back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Okay. Your what bonus action?
I said, someday I'll use a bonus action to cross this pit of dangerous grease. Can't mess up the shoes, though. And he stays right where he is.
Frozen again.
Oh man.
Oh
She's
no.
missing all of my witty repartee.
Maybe it's your witty repartee that's doing it.
Well, I'm sorry that the internet can't handle me.
Yeah, be less witty.
If you can hear me, it's Cadmus's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna keep swinging on the wizard cook person, who is a Goliath.
I can
Who is
hear
cool.
you, Cadmus. Take your turn.
Murder.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna go reckless.
Okay.
First one again. Dear God, the first one just misses because that's a 9, I think. Second one.
Oh, she's gone.
That
Maybe
is an
she'll come right back. Hang on.
unnatural 20.
That'll probably hit the wizard.
That'll probably hit.
Probably the first one I don't think did.
No.
But the second one did.
Yep. She came
What
back.
was the first one?
The first one was a 9 both times.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay.
The unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty. So the damage for the glaive attack is gonna be 10 points of damage whenever Morgan gets back here.
She's back.
Hey,
I am here. Can you hear me?
a little bit.
Kinda.
Robot. Yeah.
All I did, the first attack was a 9 both times, so I don't think that hit. But the second attack had a 20, not natural. And I think that hits, right? She gone again? Are we all gone again?
Yes.
You're here.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, and I did 10 points of damage on the second attack. Cool.
You take him out.
Yeah!
Yay!
Murder!
Hated that guy.
He was
Trying to
very
get back in
dangerous.
roll 20,
You
but you took him
built a
out.
good character.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
Gave me a heart attack to see all my spell slots expended so quickly.
Just ripped him in pieces with my glaive. It's a fun, fun day. All right, I'm done.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. If that is all,
Yes.
Skylark.
Okay, I'm going to.
Skylark's turn.
I'm gonna use steady aim again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anybody else to attack, so I'm gonna use steady aim again, and then I'm going to fire my short bow at the anti-barbarian down there. With advantage. Oh, first one I rolled was a natural 20 though. What happened on the
nice.
second one?
Oh.
I just rolled 2 natural 20s.
Oh my god.
Oh,
On
D&D
my
Beyond.
God.
Nice.
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 That's awesome.
Only they were our sponsors.
Do I
Triple
get like
the dice.
Yeah, do I get like quadruple the dice? Then?
No.
Okay, so okay, so damage 15 for that. And then sneak attack. And 37 points of piercing damage.
On bad Cadmus, badness,
yes.
if you will.
Yes.
On badness, yes.
Yep.
I love it. It's great.
I thought it was funny.
It's
was
great.
great.
No, it's very funny.
Yeah, we all agree.
What was
it's
that,
great.
37? 30.
37, yeah.
Oof. Oh! Oh! Okay. All
I
right.
think that's it for me.
Fine. That's it. That's all. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Shit, Baylor, what you got, man?
I need to finish my doppelganger over here. So I'm gonna step back up. Bonus action to hit him with the heat metal.
Okay.
And follow it with a booming thunder gauntlet. So here's the heat metal damage.
Oh, max. Nice.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Okay.
12 fire.
Very nice.
25 to hit with the gauntlets.
Dang.
Min
Ah.
damage.
It
For
giveth
7
and
rough.
taketh away, huh?
7 thunder damage.
Okay. He's looking pretty rough. Okay. Anything else? All right.
Yeah, I'll take
Ian.
another 5 foot
Oh,
back.
sorry.
I'll step back another 5 feet.
Okay. He is not gonna opt to attack. Well, yeah, he is. He's coming up soon. He will hit you with an opportunity attack. Oh wait, this is the wrong character sheet. Baylor. There's 2 different Guardian armored gauntlets on here.
Use the one that
Is
doesn't
it the
say
infused one?
the one, yeah, the one that doesn't say strength.
Gotcha. Woo! 6 to hit.
That'll hit.
4. That's a 10, not an 8. For 8 points total of, is that, I feel like that would be an evocation enchantment. But it doesn't say specifically, so we'll just call it thunder. 8 thunder. And that brings us to Ian the Archean. Yum, 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 yum.
All right, I am conflicted because
You-
I could.
You, big metal guy,
Yeah.
help Manfredo pull this thing off this thing.
All right, I'll do that. The barbarian can hold himself for a little bit, and I will try to yank the robe off the sheet off
Okay,
the
give me-
statue. So con save, right?
Give me a
First.
Constitution saving throw as you touch the veil. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that will be a 25.
That does succeed, so you will take half. You take 8 points. That is already halved of
Okay.
necrotic damage.
And then the strength check, I got a 22.
22. Okay. So you feel whatever this entity is beneath the sheet resist you as you grab this veil and pull. And you can see it's almost like when your eyes don't quite focus late at night and you see a slight echo to everything. Even as you grasp and pull, you see the silvery sheen that pulls with it. And as you finally wrench the cloth free, you see a monstrous form, a humanoid silhouette, but every expanse of the different races genders, ages, and they all turn and look at you and just give a silent scream. And then the surface begins to ripple like water and the stone melts into a pool. The last face that you see is that of your companion, Whitley, that was beginning to take on color in its hue, but it melts away with the rest of the statue.
Okay. I'm glad that monster didn't come after us all at once. Okay.
So that is your action.
That is my action.
You still have a bonus.
Bonus action. What does the battlefield look like? That's in. I will. And I still got the rest of my movements. Let me see how far I can get. Okay.
What did you say your passive perception is?
13.
What is yours, Manfredo?
11.
Okay. Continue.
Yep. Okay. I will bonus action rage and then move up here. And with my bonus action rage, let's see what wild magic I get.
Okay.
That's a 5. So, okay. On a 5, whenever a creature hits me with an attack roll before my rage ends, the creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic laces out in retribution. Flashes out.
Nice. All right. That's everything?
That'll be everything.
Manfredo, it is your turn.
Manfredo is going to hold an action for the moment he sees that slimy little flying git.
All right.
Not you, the other one.
The slimy one.
Is he still covered in darkness?
He's still enveloped in a globe of darkness. But Manfredo will fix him when he comes out.
Alrighty. That brings us to my turn. So, what you did not notice as your eyes were fixed on this statue being revealed and then promptly melting away is that behind it, one of these massive chests blinked open an eye and turned it towards you.
Oh, of course they're mimics. Of course.
It will approach you, Manfredo.
This sucks.
And it will try to...
It's okay. You. It's another mouth to feed.
With arrows.
Yep.
Just cook it something. It'll be fine.
This should hit.
Yeah.
Manfredo, this should hit. You gonna let it?
I'm going to do another shield.
Okay. It will still hit. But, you know, you wouldn't know in the moment.
Well, you had another 2 to give her, is what she was implying.
I need that too.
He has to do that before I make the roll.
Okay. So then no, you're good.
That will be 10 points, Jesus, of piercing damage. Oh, plus 5 points of acid damage.
He's out.
And as it sinks these teeth into you, a terrible beastly tongue snakes out from the interior and adheres to your form, pulling you taut against it. You're considered grappled.
Also unconscious.
Okay.
Oh no. He's gonna get eaten.
Gonna get 8.
All right. That's the thing. That brings us to Bad Baylor's turn. Oh, he wants you though, Baylor.
Come and get me.
he is going to cast a spell. You let him? You
Yep.
see somatic components. Okay. He's
Do
going to cast.
Actually, can I use my Arcana skill to detect what he's about to cast? Since I'm familiar with his repertoire. Do I recognize the gestures? My goal here is to detect
What
if
is
this
your
is
base
a...
intelligence score? Give me an Arcana check. Yeah.
My base intelligence is a 16.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check. I wasn't
Okay.
even going to let you make one unless you were super smart, but you are.
I am a wizard.
With an 8, you can tell. You can tell that it's something that's going to be evocation.
Okay. No, we'll let it go.
Okay. I am casting a 3rd level Chaos Bolt at you, which is a roll to hit. You still have it, Baylor. Is your armor class 20 right now?
It is. Does it look
This
like you're
should
gonna
hit
hit? I will.
Yes.
I'll cast shield.
Okay. That will miss then, because that makes it a 25, right?
Yes.
Okay. It would have been a 22 to hit, so it does not hit. Mark that spell slot. That is his action. I will move.
You'll take booming damage.
Yes, I will.
2d8. I'll roll it. $15.
Ooh.
$15.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. How do you want to do this?
Oh.
What does it look like?
His armor like short circuits and lightning arcs, and his gauntlet explodes, and he crumples to the ground.
Good, good.
Very nice. All right. That brings us to Bad Skylark, who is going to straight down along the pillar, see what's going on. Bonus action is going to come around and hide behind the base. Okay. Cadmus's passive perception. Yeah, he's considered hidden. So he will be rolling this at Cadmus, I believe, with a 20 means sneak attack. So many character sheets.
Are you still there?
24
Yes, I am.
points of piercing damage to you, Cadmus.
I will take 12 and
Just half
hate it.
from your rage.
Yeah.
His turn. It is now Badmus's turn. Oh, he can't do what he wanted to do. Yeah, he can. He's just going to take the up attack. and
All
step
right.
forward.
She's you. That will only be a 12.
Yeah, so you get a first attack.
Yeah.
That will not hit. My first attack will not hit. My second attack does hit. Or oh, come on. 11 points of slashing damage. And once again, it feels like this. Oh, if you get hit by yourself, it's a crit. Oh.
Oh.
Get hit by yourself is a crit.
With a weapon attack.
So I was critting against
That
myself?
brings us back to the top.
I think only the bad guys got the crit power.
No,
Yeah.
it's their feature.
Gotcha.
It's their feature.
Mm.
Yeah.
Glad he didn't hit me too much.
Whitley.
All right, Whitley will finally be like, it's time to get into this battle since I don't have to face me. And he will misty step here, and then he's going to move over to this evil flying fellow. His evil flying fellow isn't hiding anymore after he attacked, correct?
Ish.
Okay. And then he will swing. Well, as he popped over.
True. I'm gonna say he rolled really well on his. Yeah, I guess your attention was already on him, so yeah, that's fair.
And if he hides and then attacks,
You
You're
reveal
revealed
yourself
right
and you
attack.
attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also rolled really high on his stealth in the first place, so it was more, did you have any idea of which direction he even went to see him take that shot? But you were already paying attention to him, so I'll say yeah.
okay,
You know
great.
where he is.
Well, then I move up here, and then as he's moving, he holds out his hand, and a sword coalesces in his hand, and he's like, "This is really not my style." And as he swings a sword at this shadow creature,
Okay.
and yeah, it's a 10 to hit, so he misses.
Anything else?
Nope, he's where he wants to be.
Cadmus!
Okie dokie. I'm going right here. And I'm going to go through this weird process of hitting myself. And I'm going to go reckless. So first, that is a math. Holy crap. 26 to hit for the first attack. So I'm going to do damage. And that is 9 points of damage on the first one. And then the second one is going to be a 22 to hit. Damage. That sucks. Second attack is going to be 7 points of damage.
Still there, Morgan?
That's it. Didn't look like it.
Remember your damages.
9 and 7.
9 and 7. That is 16 altogether.
Yep.
16
Uh-oh.
altogether?
16 altogether.
And that is halved to 8 because of the rage.
Which, yeah.
Anyone?
Mm-hmm.
So he's
Yep.
raging.
Yep.
So he will take half. He will take the 8.
And I am going to end my turn.
Okay. Sorry about my connection, you guys.
No
Yeah.
problem.
It happens. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Baylor. All right. Baylor's going to cast haste on himself. And he's going to step up here and attack this fellow, assuming he's within reach.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, everybody, let's take a break, see if we can sort out these internet issues.
She's typing. Haste is an action, but it grants you an additional action.
Did you cast haste?
Yes.
Yeah, let's take a break and try to sort these internet issues out.
Okay.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
Mm.
And we're back. Maybe. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Or well, no. But yeah, it's on delay, maybe.
Morgan's frozen.
Frozen on
That's
sad
right.
face.
No, we got audio.
Okay, so
All right. So Baylor,
Baylor, you
Yeah.
hasted yourself.
I just cast haste, and so I'll use my movement to come down here, adjacent to my unconscious friend, and I'll use my extra attack action to hit the mimic. And miss.
Cool.
But at least he knows I'm here for him.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Skylark, Chip Skylark, what you got? Shiny teeth.
Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid and fly in close to the barbarian.
Which one?
The bad one.
The evil.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. And then I'm going to attack with my short sword. Actually, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
We're using flanking rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get here instead. And here we go. Short sword. Okay, so that's a 22 to hit. I'm gonna assume that hits because he's a barbarian, and that's gonna be
It's yep.
7, 6. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay, so 7 and my sneak attack. 11, so that's 18 points of piercing.
Yep, a rapier, then piercing.
I think it's slashing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to tackle my offhand with my other short sword.
Okay.
Those short swords were piercing. Oh.
Short swords are
That's a-
slashing.
Short swords are piercing.
That is a another natural 20.
Nice.
I wish I got it the first time because I can only do sneak attack once per round, once per turn.
Before you roll that damage,
Yeah.
what do you remember what you just rolled for damage?
18.
11 the first time.
What was that number?
No,
I
I'm
forgot
sorry.
to
It
have
was
from
yeah,
his
18,
rage.
18 total. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
And then on the offhand is 15.
Yo, 1, 2.
No, wait. Sorry, 10.
You don't get sneak on both.
No, you don't even with my offhand. I
Okay.
don't even get the +5. So it's just a
So,
2d6
okay.
because I critted. So it's 10.
Nice.
Okay,
And
gotcha. He's looking very, very rough, and with your very high passive perception, you can just see the edge of your copy peeking out from behind this pillar.
okay. I think that's
Just
it for
throwing
me.
that out there.
That was pretty much all my movement,
In case
action,
you wanted
bonus
to use any
action.
features.
Oh,
There it is.
how far away is he from that mimic? I think my doppelganger is probably more dangerous than the mimic. So I'll use that Whales from the Grave, my second of 3. And the barbarian and my doppelganger are both going to take 2d6 necrotic. So 5 points of necrotic damage.
He's got 60. Wow. That's the first damage that your copy has taken.
I haven't
Yes.
taken any yet.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Rogues, man.
I've been hiding.
Anything
at 30
else?
feet up. No, that's it. That's all I got.
Alrighty. Ian.
I will move to the side of our flying companion, and since I'm not flanking, I'll recklessly attack the barbarian. So I still get advantage. First attack is a 18 to hit.
That
It's
All right. And the second attack is really bad, so 12 to hit. So I'm assuming that misses.
Nope.
Yep. All right. So the first damage is 18 points of damage for the first attack.
How do you want to do this?
Just quick and simple. Just slash through, and then like as he falls, just a quick nod to the real one and say, keep your eyes on me, don't look at your dying self. It's bad.
Well, Cadmus,
I'm okay with it.
it's hard not to see yourself slashed and eviscerated in front of you. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
That's gonna be a 6.
You are
6.
also stunned
Oh no!
until the end of your next turn.
I got a 6. Just I was mad.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Anything? Anything else from you, Ian?
That will be it. I can't really do anything else with my bonus actions, so yep.
All right. Monfredo, I need your first death save, please.
12.
That is a
One success.
success. Okay.
Love to not die.
Oh, they are
Nice.
not intelligent.
Right?
Huh? He's dumb. He just sees another threat coming, so he is going to drop you, Monfredo. Instead, he is going to attempt to bite Baylor. Baylor, you are fairy fire, so he is at advantage on this.
Am
and I
I
did roll
fired?
the concentration check from Skylark for that.
Who cast that?
Yes,
Who cast the fairy
Yeah, who
fire?
cast-
Skylark.
Oh,
Oh, the
That's
bad
right.
rogue.
yeah.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, because that was all he had on his that turn. So
You need
this.
You need a 22.
It was only a 20. Does not hit.
I cast haste.
All right. That is right. That brings us to Bad Baylor, who is down, I think. Yeah. I'll remove him. Skylark has this guy in front of him.
Hey.
He is going to bonus action disengage.
No!
Right.
That was such a skillful disengage.
Yeah, it means you can't hide, so
Yeah.
that's a win.
Okay, that's good.
And come up here.
Oh, he's on the other pillar.
Can't do that. I won't get sneak, but I'm gonna shoot you. Actually, I can if I hit Baylor. I'm going to hit Baylor.
You're gonna
Should
try.
hit, even with your
I'll cast
22.
shield.
will no longer hit. You're a frustrated fairy grunt.
Meh. I
He is
assume it
dead
sounds
as
like.
well. There is no one left to join the fray. Whitley.
All right. Whitley can still see the evil fairy,
Yes, he can.
and it has been wounded. Make a wisdom saving throw. A 12
That's
or
a
a
7.
7? I don't think you.
Those are 7.
17.
7.
Okay, great. I'm gonna roll 2d12 then.
That's a 7.
A 7. Got it. So you failed. Boom.
Sorry, I've been
Oh
trying to
my
eat my
gosh.
dinner like
It takes 3 damage from
Wow.
my 2d12.
Wow.
That's roll 20 for all your number generating
Oh
needs.
my god.
Thank you for supporting us, roll 20.
Damn.
He's like, I thought I really had him there.
All right. Anything
Can't
else?
put your sponsor in dice jail.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I will move around this pillar, and that'll be the end.
It tried to roll a 12 for you, but a little
Mhm.
math operator
Got
snuck its way in there.
Yep.
Cadmus, your turn passes and the stun fades
Yeah.
along with your
Yeah.
rage. But we will fix that next time, won't we? Baylor.
All right. I will cast Cure Wounds with a 2nd level spell slot on my wizard friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, I'm kidding.
There's no one that can do that.
Nah, he's dead. Yeah, you're healed for 15.
Hooray.
And then I'll use my extra attack to strike at the mimic.
Okay, your hasted action. Got it.
Yes. For 26 to attack.
That'll hit.
He takes 7 thunder damage.
Takes it. Alrighty. Anything else?
That is it.
Skylark.
I think I'll
Skylark,
take
it is
off
your
again.
turn. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll take off again. And I'm going to fly up. I don't know. Let's call it 30 feet. And then I'm going to fire an arrow at the mimic. So that is going to be.
Okay.
Oh, who do we lose?
Other
Uh-oh.
dudes.
Okay.
Not me this time.
Okay, so 21 to hit. And
That'll hit.
he's back. For 10, and then sneak attack go. There we go. Ooh, roll high on sneak attack. That's 27 points of damage.
Ooh,
On
oh
the
yeah,
mimic.
okay. He's bloodied. Love it.
I believe that's all I got.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
You got it. Ian.
Well, the bad doppelganger thing that's left is out of reach of me. So I will be... I don't want to get near the chest. I can get here. I'll get there, I guess, and smack the mimic.
Okay.
And hope the other chest is in not another mimic. And I'll
Roll
attack
for
twice.
smack.
Recklessly, so it's advantage. That will be a 22 for the first one. And, roll 2 17s. And a 23 for the second one.
Both will hit.
That will be a total of 1, 2, 10, 16, 18, 21 points of damage total.
You sure that's all you got?
Yeah, I rolled 3 ones.
You got a
So,
little
yeah.
more?
Yeah, nope. I had my +2 from
Yeah,
rage
nope.
damage, and 4d6 and 2d8, and the +3. I'm like, yeah, that's all of it. If it attacks me, then I'll take
Alright.
damage. Yeah.
He's looking real fucked up.
I'm assuming 1 hit point.
All right, that brings us to the. If that's all,
That is all I can do.
not. It is single digits.
Yeah.
Manfredo, you blink back to consciousness, seeing Baylor's curing magic fizzling from his gauntlet. This mimic is still towering over you, but looking very fucked up. What would you like to do?
Well, I do hate this mimic. God, that little fairy guy can put out so much damage in a turn, though.
Mm-hmm. Get him.
But the tongue of mimic is quite a delicacy.
I am going to try my luck.
Cannon.
I'm going to
I
try
have
my
it
luck
declared.
and move away from the mimic.
You do have the lucky feet.
I do have the lucky feet.
I'm trying to bite you.
He'll be attacking at disadvantage because my Thunder Gauntlet emits a pulse.
Does it now?
It does.
Well, we love a pulse.
Fine.
Okay, I'm going to get over here.
Well, you're probably not. I rolled a
Shield
natural
bow,
20 and then a natural 17. What does shield bring your thing to?
17.
I'm still going to hit you because it's a total of 22.
Did you foresee this moment?
I'm
He
going to
has say
have
it
to
before the
have.
roll.
I'm
Oh.
going to have to have not. Yeah.
I rolled max damage on the first D8
Why wouldn't you have?
and min on the second one, so it may not. What is 9 plus 3? 12 points? I think you got 15. I think
I
you're still
have
up.
15. I'm still up.
Yeah. Still going.
Fantastic.
I'm glad I
Alright.
upcast.
Yeah, me too. And so are we all, because I cast Hold Person on Evil Skylark.
All right. Wisdom
And he
saving
fails
throw?
his save, obviously.
He rolls a 2.
That is a paralyzed fairy.
Well, he was also not quite on top of the pillar yet because he's 30 feet and take a decent chunk of fall damage.
Is that a critical fall damage?
Aha.
No.
Because he's paralyzed?
No.
Tossing it out there.
The ground scores a critical hit.
He doesn't get to try and have the damage because he's paralyzed. So he's prone as well. All right. Well done. Is that all?
Oh, yeah.
It was a good move. It's the Mimic's turn. It's only got one. Well, I guess it's got 2. Baylor, you're the one that's been coming after. It's going to keep coming after you.
Bring it.
Should hit.
22.
Should hit a 22,
I'll cast shield.
which brings you to 27.
It does.
No longer hits. That is his turn. Does Skylark get an attempt to save from the hold person on his turn?
Hold person has one saving throw, and it's the one I failed. Yeah.
All right. He is held on the ground.
It is concentration though.
Hold on. Let me just look at something. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing.
Now wait a minute. He can totally make another saving throw.
Yeah,
That's
end of his turn, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
No, it's not.
I
Well,
mean,
that's not good.
He can still fail it.
I fail it again with an 8.
Good.
Hooray!
Skylark, why aren't you wise? This is gonna be ugly.
He's got 13 wisdom. I don't know what you're talking about.
If he was wise, he wouldn't be a rogue to start with.
Oh, ouch.
He would be a swashbuckler, though. You're right.
Yeah.
Some are five words.
Whitley, you heard
All right.
the very small, pitiful thud of this little fairy creature falling to the earth.
Whitley smells blood as he runs around the pillar bravely up to this fairy. Bonus action, Hexblade's curse, and he raises his sword bravely. If I mentioned this bravely, the attack's an advantage. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, and it's a crit because he's an incapacitated creature, and this is a melee hit.
Okay, so first he does 6 damage, and then I will go ahead and roll another d6 plus 3 / roll 1d6. So I do 6,
9.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage
Total?
total.
Okay, takes it. He is just starting to look a little bloodied.
Oh no. I have seriously miscalculated this. That's the end of his turn.
You cry bravely.
Bravely.
All right, Cadmus, you are
I am.
finally yourself once again.
Thank goodness. I'm gonna rage yet again using my bonus action
Yes,
because
you
I'm
are.
mad that I got mad that I got stunned somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am gonna go. Hold on. Not over there.
Ooh,
Jeez.
That would be-
Jeez. No. You
Whoa,
stop.
Where are
that,
you
sir.
going?
Yep. I'm gonna go over here next to the fairy on the ground, right there, and I'm just gonna start swinging recklessly.
Ooh, no need.
Well,
No need. Never mind. I won't reckless. Well,
Prone creature.
okay.
does
go
it
ahead.
auto crit if I hit it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The first hit is a 17.
Hits.
Does that hit? All right, and the second one is a 24. So I believe that's 2 crits. Am I correct? Technically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is 4d10s for 2 attacks. Uh, 30 points of damage, please. Please to have 30
30?
points of damage. 3-0, yes.
30.
30.
Yes.
How do you want to do this?
30, 30.
Okay, there it goes.
Just gonna start stabbing over and over again.
Yes!
Massive
Yes! Kill
tiefling
him!
bugbear barbarian stalks
Just gonna be a
over,
stab.
raging. Takes use a glaive, right?
Real quick.
Yeah, he's got a glaive.
Mhm.
Just skewering, kind of picks up this tiny little fairy on the ends of the glaive, shakes it to make the body fall off, stabs it again. Yeah.
She's kebab. She's kebab.
After he's done, Whitman pulls out a handkerchief and
violent.
just kind of like dabs all the blood off of his face. That is just his cause. He's like, oh, my word. That was well done, fellow.
Their eyes, that little bastard. Yes.
Baylor, would you like
Yeah.
to dispatch this mimic for us, sir?
Love to. All right. I will do a booming gauntlet.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That will hit.
Yeah, we'll kill it.
For
At
13.
single digits.
It will indeed. You sort of crack your lightning gauntlets together and just drive into this mimic's form. And it seems to give in a strange fashion. And as it lets out this terrible, beastly death moan, you hear a soft, feminine voice begin to ring with laughter as the form of the mimic melts away and you see an ethereal, shimmering visage of some godlike being. And the celestial smiles at you and the rest of you in turn and says, I have awaited a group of champions strong enough to break this curse upon me. And because you have, my treasure is yours. She fades from your view and you are left with quite a hoard of treasure. If you plan to play these characters in the future, you would each come out with 6,500 gold pieces and an additional 500 platinum. There are also tons and tons of jewels that I can divvy up if you plan to use these characters in the future. And you would each get to roll for a uncommon magic item. So well done. You have vanquished the... Well done, everyone. I only knocked one of you down.
Yeah. I still have 70 hit points left, and I got hit pretty hard.
No, I blame Kevin for figuring out the puzzle. I was just gonna let it happen, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all did great. You worked very well together.
She said athletics check, and I was like, no, my strength is an 8. I'm
Well,
not gonna
good
go
game,
there.
everyone. Thank you all. Mhm. Well, thank you all for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Sorry for all the buggy connection issues, like right now.
Yeah.
But we do appreciate you hanging in there with us, and we hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we will see you on our other streams for the rest of the week. Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/goblinneon for all of our programming. And thank you again to Roll20 for being fantastic sponsors. We appreciate you very much. But everyone, thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, you know, if you have an idea who the MVP was, stick it in the comments. I'm voting Skylark.
You voted yourself as MVP. You realize that makes you a dick.
You know, hey, if you say
Okay,
so.
okay. As long as you know.
As long as you know.
That's
Skylark.
fine. Yeah.